community, and it helps people right here in Hampton Roads. So it's hyper local, and we're pleased to spotlight the work of another one of those charities today on the show. So Children's Assistive Technology Services, C.A.T.S, as it's known, connects children with disabilities to devices they need to learn to be independent. So here to tell us more is Beth Beach, who is a pediatric occupational therapist who works with CATS. So thank you for chatting with me this morning, Beth. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
I know, this is really cool. And I didn't know much about your program, so I'm assuming a lot of people out there probably don't either. So let's talk about what CATS is first. And I mean, what does that mean with the assistive technology services?
So basically what C.A.T.S does is receive gently used adaptive equipment and assistive technology, clean it, repair it, and give it away to children that need it at no cost to them.
Wow. Okay. So, I mean, because, yeah, when a lot of parents with children who have disabilities or need assistive, equipment, I mean, does insurance typically cover that?
So insurance covers some of what children need. And in the last few years, denials have been on the uptick. So that's when we decided to try to partner with the C.A.T.S program in order to fill the gap for the children that are getting denials from insurance, or children that don't have insurance or have limited insurance. And sometimes they'll get a piece of equipment and it doesn't work for them. And insurance will say, well, we paid for this, so we're not going to pay for something else now.
Terrible.
So this way they can trial some equipment before they ask insurance to cover it. Or if insurance says no, they can use a piece of equipment.
That's really, I mean, that's really disheartening to hear. Like if you're really, and I know you deal with this every day, and I know as those parents, they have to be so frustrated. So, I mean, relieving that stress for parents, I know is huge, because there's nothing we care about more than our kids' happiness, right? That's the biggest thing.
Yes.
I guess with the equipment here, like, how does this technology help them? I mean, I know, is it just mobility or?
Well, we brought, I brought some mobility devices, but we also have equipment that for bathing. We have adaptive tricycles for recreation, because that's not considered medically necessary, so insurance won't cover those, and they're quite expensive. We also have augmentative communication devices for kids that have speech challenges. So it really runs the gamut of all different kinds of things. This is a standard. This is something that insurance decided several years ago wasn't medically necessary anymore, or a lot of insurances. And this helps a child with a disability stand and become, be able to bear weight on their legs, so that they can move to this piece of equipment over here, which is a pediatric walker. So, and learn how to walk. But you got to stand before you can walk. So,
exactly. Yeah. And that, again, like, it always blows my mind that, and especially even recreational, like, I mean, that's therapy, because it's using the body and the muscle and the mind.
Absolutely.
And it's good for your soul just to get out and move. I mean, I know it must be incredible to watch those kids' faces when they're able to use something that they've never been able to use before. I mean, how does that make you feel?
Oh, that makes me feel great. We had a child recently that got an all-terrain wheelchair through the C.A.T.S program, and his mother posted a picture of him on the top of a mountain in West Virginia on family vacation.
Oh, that's amazing.
And they had been on the vacation before, and he wasn't able to go up there in his regular chair. So
that's what we're making a difference with. So tell us quickly about Hallowheels, because this is the big event you guys have.
Yes, this is our upcoming fundraiser. And basically,
that's amazing.
We have parents doing this year, the families, and they're going to make costumes around a child's mobility device. So any type of device, a walker, a wheelchair, a stander, anything.
And they can go on and then they vote with their dollars.
They vote with dollars, and it raises money for the program to keep the program running.
Well, how can people do that? I see it's at devicesforkids.org.
Right. If they go onto our website, we have a call for sponsors and participants, and we would welcome anyone who wants to participate.
Thank you. All right. Great that you're involved in the Charity Bowl, and it was great to have you on this morning. So any parents out there, please reach out to CATS. I'd be happy to help you. So thank you, Beth.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So the